Hi my beautiful Leos, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your September the 11th until the 18th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, and those of you that are just returning, I'm glad to have you back. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button, as that is always greatly appreciated. And those of you that are interested in a personal reading, my website will be linked in the description box below. You can also find my link to Instagram there as well. Alright guys, so I'm just going to get started with your tarot. Let's see. Oh. So 10 of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck I saw the Star. So it does look like this is going to be, this is like, such wish fulfillment energy here. It looks like you are going to be really content, really emotional, really happy within this week. I do see here that if you are in a long-term relationship, you could be taking it to the next level, whether that's moving in together, purchasing a home, or having a child. I do see here with the Star, there is a lot of healing energy going on here. This is the energy of finding your mate, of you being healed enough to find the right one that is, is for you. If you are single, for those of you, let's see. Leo. Wow, so then the Star absolutely needed to come out. Yep, so a wish come true, really healing. This is you being so evolved, coming into another term. This is you evolving into a higher level of yourself. This is you coming into a higher state. I definitely sense here that you are more aligned with your life path. You are really aware of your destiny and where you're going, and there is something really beautiful and abundant that is really going to be coming your way. There is a wish that is definitely going to be granted for you this week. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Three of Wands, lots and lots of movement here. Travel, some of you guys could be traveling. Some of you guys are planning to travel with your partner. Others of you, this is just a lot of movement within the relationship. Things just moving really quickly and really picking up speed. Alright, the Seven of Hazards. So it's like everything that, every, piece of effort that you've put into this relationship, you are now starting to see. You're seeing it pay off. You're really, reaping the rewards for all of this. This is not to say that this has been easy the whole time. There's definitely been bumps in the road, but it's ultimately this, connection. It makes you stronger instead of, it builds you together instead of tears you apart. All right. And the Lovers, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. This is definitely a strong soulmate union here. Something that, this could be a telepathic connection. I mean, the two of you guys, even when you first met, you may feel like this is a past life relationship here. It's like there's just some sort of connection where you don't even need to really speak with this person here. But this does speak about choices. So for some of you, there could be a choice. You could have to make a choice here between two people, or a choice on whether you want to be with somebody or not here, because I do see this as a choice here. You could be getting engaged and you may not be ready for this, right? So you may have some thinking that you need to do regarding the situation here. But it does look like if there was somebody that was going to choose you, then this person definitely is going to be choosing you. The Fool. So yeah, it looks like you guys are going to be taking a brand new leap of faith, right? It's like this is, some of you may be eloping even. You may decide that you don't want to plan the wedding. You may just want to go and get married right away. You may just be so in the moment. I feel like you guys are going to be very spontaneous. Very, very spontaneous. You guys don't, it doesn't matter if you've been with this person for 10 years or a week. This is somebody you're not going to get bored of no matter how long you're with them, because you're both going to be so spontaneous and just kind of, this is the energy where you guys can do anything, no matter how boring, no matter how stupid, you can just do anything and you'll have fun, because the way you guys just connect, you can have fun doing anything with this person. You can have fun doing nothing with this person. So again, Aquarius energy, and then we have Judgment, so Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So, for some of you, I'm sensing that this is, not your energies, but this is outside energies that may not be so happy with this elopement, if this is an elope. Others of you, this is rushing into a relationship or rushing into a commitment really quickly, and then having other people really kind of come down and try to, it's like you're just starting something new, you're really excited, everything's going well, and then of course there's somebody that's very stable and grounded coming in to just kind of bring you back to reality. So there may be somebody that isn't really, as excited and is trying to bring you back to reality because they feel like you're taking a little bit too much of a risk, you know, but really you're just following your heart. So it's like you two really just see things eye to eye. So you're just gonna have to really, you know, sit down and tell this person, right? Like, this is my life kind of thing. I don't feel like this person is meaning any harm. I really feel like they care about you. They're just a very different, they, you know, they react and they act and they think very differently than you. So for them, it's like they don't see this as something that will be very beneficial for you. They feel like you should take things slower, but for you, it's like it feels right and that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, for some of you, there is some other people involved that are not or happy about this new relationship that is starting, or about this marriage. Because for a lot of you, this is not a new relationship. This is something leading to marriage, towards kids, towards something, you know, something higher. The Hangman here. This is talking about delays. For some of you, this person might have actually got into your head, and there may be some sort of delay, or they may have given you some sort of information that, you know, gave you an epiphany. And I feel like this epiphany isn't towards taking it slow. It's actually about rushing a little bit more forward. It's like somehow this person was trying to talk you into taking it slower with this other person, but they ended up saying things that made you realize just how much more you love this person and how much more you're ready for this. So the Eight of Swords here. I feel like this is an energy of a little bit of fear. I feel like this is the energy of, you know, sometimes when we have everything that we want, we can't take it in right away, or it doesn't seem real, or we're cautious of it, or we don't think, you know, we just don't think it's real. And I feel like this is that energy with you. It's like things are so good, but you're scared, you know, you have a little bit of doubt within you. It's like everything is going so well, but within yourself, you're just not sure that it's going to play out this way, or that it's going to stay this way, right? So it's like when everything's all good, you kind of doubt things. And I feel like that's the energy that you're embracing throughout this week. So, you know, really try to watch out for that. Try to stay positive, because I don't see anything negative in this reading here. The Nine of Wands, yeah, caution here. You know, being a little bit cautious because of the fact that, you know, it seems too good to be true for you. It seems too good to be true. This is everything you've wanted with the Ten of Cups. And then Six of Swords. So it's like, if this is how you're feeling, you're going to realize really quickly. I feel like the person that you're dealing with can really just sense when you're feeling certain ways, or when you're holding back anyways. And you guys are really just going to be communicating this. You know, if you're feeling cautious, if you're feeling afraid, if you're feeling stressed out, you're going to have to express this to that person. And I feel like you're going to feel very calm and very happy when you do, because it's going to be so, you're going to be saying some really deep things, but you're going to feel as if you're talking about what to order for dinner, because it's just going to flow so nicely, and you're really going to open up with them, with this person, and see another side of them. Really, you're really going to realize how much they care and how much they really understand you, because as soon as you start speaking, it's like they're going to know exactly what to say, exactly how to say it, exactly the things that you feel that you don't even know that you feel, you know. And there could be even a deeper meaning between or behind why you're feeling like this, and this person will reveal that for you. Some of you are planning a honeymoon if you're already married. Some of you, this is just planning a honeymoon, planning a vacation here, a first vacation with somebody. The Queen of Swords here. I feel like this is just saying that that conversation is going to give you a lot more confidence to really be able to say what you need to say when you need to say it from now on. And this is something that you've been working up to being able to do for a very long time. And I feel like you're really going to be grateful and going to be really happy that you can do that now, because it's like now whenever you feel like you need to say anything, you're not going to be able, you're not going to feel like you know, like you can hold back, or, you know, instead of dealing with it yourself, you would rather deal with it with the person that you're with, because you're realizing how much better it is, you know, to express instead of to keep things in. And then Justice. So things balancing out, everything going in your favor exactly the way you wanted it, right? Exactly the way that it was meant to be, right? I never saw any bad energies here. This could just mean that this is a that this is a Libra here that you are dealing with. But once you guys communicate, everything's just going to be balanced back out, because it was never unbalanced. It was really just maybe this person, you know, got into your head or whatever it was, or you were just, you know, within your own self, you had a little bit of insecurity regarding this relationship. But other than that, you know, it was just that. It wasn't real. It wasn't real hardness, real, you know, problems that were happening, right? So it's like once you get that communication out there and you feel confident in your communicative skills, then everything's just going to be balanced out the way that it was before. But this time it's going to stay like that because you're going to be continuing to express yourself instead of having to have these times all the time where you're holding back because you feel scared and then you don't communicate, then they make you feel comfortable. You know, it's like they only have to do it once. So that's really good. But yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this reading and you would like a personal, my website will be listed in the description box below. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.